What does it do?
It makes me feel good.
No, what does it do? Just explain it to me, because I'm a little stupid.
So when there's a live stream, there's memberships.
Oh, yeah.
You can donate memberships to other people. What I would do was go on, spend $500, and give like 200, maybe 300 people memberships. Then immediately leave.
Okay. I'm so confused. What is that? What's the outcome of that?
It makes me feel good.
But what's the entertaining part of it? Oh, it's like the gifting. The gifting aspect of it? Okay, so you feel good giving. But you talked about this crash thing, so that's why I'm confused.
Crash thing?
Yeah, you said it like breaks his...
Oh, yeah. So it's so fast, it just breaks the YouTube UI.
Uh-huh. How long is he down?
The entire stream.
Yeah, he can't restart?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not around long enough to see.
Okay. I don't get this. Why is this worth literally taking... Buddy, you're taking equity out of your home to do Twitch donations. Do you understand that? That's how this is working. You know how absolutely borderline aggressively stupid that is? Aggressively stupid.
What can I say? You gotta YOLO
Shut the fuck up. You're being a little... Are you taking this seriously? What are we doing here? You gotta be a little YOLO. What the f? Are we doing this thing or not?
Yes.
Okay, why are you being a cheeky little f?
I don't know.
So you do this for some interesting version of entertainment. I'm not going to judge the entertainment aspect of it because we all have our own things. Like, who the f am I to judge that? But this is expensive, man. You're just going into debt. It's like someone going into $500 of debt for like movie theater things and just getting closer and closer to maxing out the card and then having to take out home equity.
Wait, is that on? That's the credit card with that?
Yes, the one document we've talked about 24 minutes in.
So that was a mistake. I don't know what happened. I meant to do it out of my checking, but for whatever
that
reason.
checking account's by the way. But you're not a credit card person. If you're going to use the card, use the Fizz card because you do not know how to use cards. It's a charge card. It's better and it actually helps you build credit and not yourself like you are right now. Amazon, Chase card. How'd you get into debt with this? Let me guess. Amazon.
Yep.
What are you getting?
So I had purchased a bunch of stuff when I first got the card, a bunch of books, a bunch of computer parts.
Do you have that still?
Yep.
Can you sell it?
Yes.
Will you sell it?
Some of them I will because I don't use them.
How much value if you had to sell it today?
So I got a 6600 motherboard, some RAM.
Oh, you got the Wham?
Wham. Yeah,
Okay.
I got the Wham. But maybe $800 worth of computer components I could sell.
It's not insignificant. We'll save that 800 for later. Still purchases on here, man. It's only $16 and 11 cents, but again, we're just barely making any progress. I mean, in the end, you only made $20 of progress, even though you paid $112 to it. But because of your purchases and $79 of interest, the balance is $3,756.29 of the minimum monthly payment of $116. Why purchase, man? Because again, whatever you're purchasing, you're really, in a way, with what your plan is, taking equity out of your home in order to do Amazon Prime purchases. Taking equity out of our home for Twitch donations and Amazon Prime purchases. That is a sentence that no one should ever say.
So I think those are more impulsive and they're more in the past than what was recently with the equity. And I think I've grown a little bit from
Recently
that.
in the past? What do you mean, buddy? This was the last statement. What the fuck are you talking about? This is your last statement of existence.
Yeah, so usually I splurge out of my checking instead of credit cards. But
But it doesn't matter. This was your last month and we've been through 2 credit cards. You're putting balances up. One of the balances increased. One only made $20 of progress even though you put $120 towards it in terms of payments. So what the fuck are you talking about, buddy? I'm not going to let you just bullshit your way around that and be like, oh, it's okay. It's okay because normally I don't really do it. You're doing it right here. What am I supposed to go off of other than what's in front of me?
I think maybe I've been making a few mistakes.
Why? Let's get to the bottom of it, buddy, or how are you going to change anything?
Probably impulsive. But if I were to pay off the credit cards, my biggest concern would be it would damage my credit score.
So can I just record a clip and just place it in this moment? So how many times do I have to, I'm bored of that conversation, but that's okay. You said the meme, didn't you? Okay. What's your credit score?
It's like 700.
Can you show me that on any app?
Yeah, I think I can.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, I powered off my phone.
You powered on. Okay. Now, you already have a mortgage. So what kind of debt are you trying to take out in the future?
On the house?
Any debt.
So I can't take out any more debt because I've reached my maximum credit limit. So basically, I can't borrow any money.
And why any source. Do you care about having a credit score continue to go up? You already have why most people try to have a score up a house unless you're trying to buy multiple more houses, which I don't think is your plan, unless I'm not aware of something. So tell me, the consequence of this might be your credit score takes a hit because your credit age goes down. What does that actually affect for you?
I feel like my safety net would be credit cards, but I'm starting.
That doesn't make sense. Why don't you use some of your $85,000 a year and have a emergency fund?
Well, I do have one.
Well, not a fully funded one. You have a couple $1,000.
It was at 5,000, but some stuff happened and went down to 2.
Okay, yeah, that's not an emergency fund, buds.
So
you're gonna rely on credit for emergencies?
So I've gotten away from relying on credit so much for emergencies. Now it's going to the savings accounts.
And even if your credit score remained high, what emergencies could you put on these credit cards since they're basically all maxed out anyway?
Yeah, I kind of see the point there.
Okay, so
that's why
do I care about your credit score going down? If you can't manage credit card debt, isn't it more beneficial to your life in general to not have the ability to go into credit card debt? Because this is hurting you more than it's helping you. Whatever positive benefits of having good credit are in your situation are completely negated by you just f***ing yourself constantly. You're shaking again. Are you okay?
I'm nervous.
Okay. That's okay. That's normal. Usually people like start nervous and then they get a little more comfortable, but you're like falling back into the nerves.
I think it's just a phase.
Okay. You like, I don't know, you served overseas, man.
I did not.
I thought you said you went on a mission. Oh.
So when President Trump ordered federal troops to reinforce the border, that's where I went. But I think the 2 weeks to start, that was just regular training. I think maybe Bliss or NTC. I don't remember.
Can I see your credit? I'll give you one chance to redo your financial score if you'd like to, now that we've been through 2 cards and realize how absolutely stupid you've been with money and how stupid your position is. Would you like to revise your score? At least make me hope you're learning something?
I think it's maybe a 5 or maybe.
Tell me. Let me see.
Or maybe a 6 because I did start trying to fix some of the behaviors in the past.
Yeah, but are they there yet? Are they in starting? And that is what do you mean by start, buddy? If it's I've been dieting for 2 weeks, that doesn't mean I can say that I'm successfully dieting.
I think you are.
No. Why? For 2 weeks?
Yeah, you look pretty good.
You don't know what I normally look like. What are you talking about? The camera doesn't. Well, I don't know. Who knows what I look like in person versus on camera? I guess you could say, but
I like them thick.